Hi everyone, I wanted to do a video today and share with you a new technique that I've learned called Emotional Freedom Technique, or it's also known as EFT or tapping for short. So EFT is a form of energy psychology, pretty similar to acupuncture, but instead of putting needles in the body, you tap on specific parts of the body using your index finger and your middle finger. You could probably use all of these fingers, but these two are probably the most easiest to use in a tapping session. So tapping can be used for a whole range of things. It can be used for physical issues, mental and emotional issues, but just a quick caveat. So if you are experiencing any mental or physical ailments, definitely see your doctor in the first instance, because EFT is not a replacement for medical intervention. I've used EFT for a whole range of things over the years. You can use it to help you reduce stress and anxiety. If you're feeling demotivated around a specific situation, then you can use EFT on that situation to figure out why you're feeling demotivated and to kind of change the feelings around that. A few years ago, when I was experiencing panic attacks, I used CBT, which helped me cure a lot of the panic attack symptoms, but I was still experiencing some panic attack symptoms in certain situations. And when I did EFT on those specific symptoms, it did resolve them and I didn't have panic attack in those areas again. So EFT is a very simple yet very effective technique. I've had really good results from using EFT. It's so easy and it's really accessible, which is why I think it's great. So how EFT works is you tap on specific points of the body, which I'll run through quickly now. So the first point is the karate chop point. So you would tap on it with these 4 fingers. And then the next point is the eyebrow point. So it's just here at the start of your eyebrow and you would just tap there with these 2 fingers. The next point is the side of the eye, just here, kind of in line with your eyeball. The next point is under the eye. So yeah, just on the bone here under the eye. And then it's under the nose. The chin point, so the chin point is like just on the crease of your chin and you would tap there. And then it's the collarbone point. So this is like the fleshy bit just under the collarbone bone. And you can just tap all across it or on both sides or in the middle, like whatever feels comfortable for you. And then it's under the arm, so it's like a hand's width under your armpit and you would just tap there. And then the top of the head. So the point, you can use the middle of your head, or you can actually go around in a circle. Because I'm filming a video, it's gonna mess up my hair, so I'm gonna stick to the middle point. But I do alternate between both points and I do have really good benefits from using both of them. So those are the points, and basically when we're having a tapping session, so let's say we're having a tapping session because you're feeling really angry around a specific situation. Initially, we would rate your anger from a scale of 0 to 10. So 10 being really angry, 0 being not that much. And yeah, we would rate how you're feeling. So let's say it's an 8. And then we will do several rounds of tapping on the anger and that situation. So we would tap saying, I'm feeling really angry around this specific situation, all the anger that I feel in my body around this situation. And we would just speak about it. We would speak about the specific situation, but pretty generally. And yeah, after we've done a few rounds of that, we would check into how you're feeling. Normally, when I've done EFT sessions with people, even after a few rounds of tapping, that initial number has decreased, even if it's just by 1. Sometimes it can decrease a lot more than that. What usually happens in a tapping session is that, like, after a few rounds, another memory comes up or another emotion or something else comes up, and then we just tap through that as well, and we just keep doing several rounds of tapping on whatever's coming up. And yeah, at the end of that, we tune in to the initial emotion and the intensity of that, and yeah, hopefully it would have decreased by several figures. The aim is to try and get the initial number down to like a 2 at the end of a tapping session, but that can take like 10, 20, 30, 40 minutes, depending on what's going on. But I just wanted to keep this video very simple, very basic, very short, just to give you a quick intro onto what EFT is. I'm going to start publishing some more EFT videos, doing rounds of EFT on specific situations and emotions, so you can actually get a flavor for what EFT is like in practice. Hope you enjoyed this quick overview of what EFT is, and yeah, check out the other EFT videos as well and try it. Cool. Thanks for watching, guys.